Hi, everybody from First Energy Stadium. Wishing we were all in AT&T Stadium on this afternoon as the Browns record an amazing win over the Dallas Cowboys in an offensive shootout. They win it over Dallas 49-38. At one time, they had a 41-14 lead, and the Cowboys, as they are apt to do, they came charging back at them in the fourth quarter and cut that huge lead down to 3. But the Browns came up with a huge play from Odell Beckham Jr., his third touchdown of the day on a 50-yard reverse run, 50 yards from the line of scrimmage. But actually, when he took the ball, he took it even 10 more yards back behind scrimmage, turned the right corner. Dangerous play if he gets brought down. The Browns are way behind the sticks, but he turned the corner and zoomed down the sideline and took it 50 yards in for the score. They got a blocked extra point that ended up as a 2-point conversion. Amazing, and they had their 11-point lead back, and Denzel Ward came up with a huge interception right at the end to snuff out a final rally by the Cowboys, and the Browns win their third in a row to go to 3-1, 49-38 over the Cowboys, who now drop to 1-3. I will say this to you, the Browns have been looking for a signature win for a long period of time. Could they get it over in Pittsburgh? And the answer, of course, no. Could they get it in against another strong team? And the answer most times was no. They'd come up a little bit short or just couldn't get the job done. This is a signature win, not only who they beat, but where they beat them in Dallas at AT&T Stadium, and they beat the Cowboys and now go to 3-1 for the first time since 2001. OBJ with a hat trick. He had 3 touchdowns in the game. His first one, an amazing play early in the game on a catch of a touchdown pass from his best friend in the world, Jarvis Landry. And that's the way it was going to go all day long. The Browns offense, we wondered, could they throw the ball effectively against Dallas? Could they get involved in an up-and-down battle and score point for point? And the answer was, yes, they can. Do we worry about the Browns defense? Absolutely, but the offense in this NFL, this day, they can score with the best of them, and they needed all of those points on this day to win 49-38. So the Browns now come back home to take on the Indianapolis Colts next Sunday afternoon with a 4:25 kick and a boatload of momentum. But there was a resounding thud, and it came early in the game when Nick Chubb went out of the ball game with what appears to be a knee injury. He did not return. But after that, in front of that impeccable Browns offensive line, no matter who the back was, they ran for a ton of effective plays. Dearness Johnson, Dontrell Hilliard, and of course the guy who, if Chubb is out for a long period of time, becomes the main guy to go to now, Kareem Hunt, with 2 rushing touchdowns in the game and another sensational ball game. And remember, he was questionable all week long with a groin injury. So now you keep building on this. Baker Mayfield, a strong game, his biggest output offensively this season. And now, with all of that confidence and those 3 wins in a row, a big game coming up next week, now you're in the land of playing big games each and every Sunday as the Colts come to town. Take a deep breath. Enjoy your victory Monday. The Browns are 3-1. They beat the Cowboys 49-38. For WKYC.com, I'm Jim Donovan.